Andrew Mark Cuomo is an American politician, author and lawyer serving as the 56th governor of New York since 2011. A member of the Democratic Party, he was elected to the same position his father, Mario Cuomo, held for 3 terms. He has served as chair of the National Governors Association since August 2020. Born in Queens, New York City, Cuomo is a graduate of Fordham University and Albany Law School of Union University, New York. He began his career working as the campaign manager for his father, then as an assistant district attorney in New York City before entering private law practice. He founded a housing nonprofit and was appointed chair of the New York City Homeless Commission, a position he held from 1990 to 1993. Cuomo served as Assistant Secretary of Housing and Urban Development for Community Planning and Development from 1993 to 1997. From 1997 to 2001, he served in President Bill Clinton's cabinet as the 11th United States Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. In 2006, Cuomo was elected Attorney General of New York. Cuomo won the 2010 New York gubernatorial election to become governor of New York and has been re-elected twice after winning primaries against progressive challengers Zephyr Teachout and Cynthia Nixon. During his governorship, Cuomo oversaw the passage of the 2011 Marriage Equality Act, introducing same-sex marriage in New York, and the 2014 Compassionate Care Act, legalizing medical marijuana. In response to the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting and the 2012 Webster shooting, Cuomo signed the Knee Safe Act of 2013, the strictest gun control law in the United States. He co-founded the United States Climate Alliance, a group of states committed to fighting climate change by following the terms of the Paris Climate Accords. He also delivered Medicaid expansion under the Affordable Care Act, a 2011 tax code that raised taxes for the wealthy and lowered taxes for the middle class. 12-week paid family leave along with a gradual increase of the state's minimum wage to $15. And pay equity. Cuomo received national attention for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic in New York. Although he was initially lauded for his response efforts and received the International Emmy Founders Award for his daily briefings, he faces renewed criticism and federal investigation after it was discovered that his administration covered up information pertaining to COVID-19 deaths among nursing home residents. From late 2020, Cuomo has faced allegations of sexual harassment. By mid-March 2021, 7 women had made accusations against him. Cuomo was born in the Queens borough of New York City to lawyer and later governor of New York, Mario Cuomo and Matilda. His parents were both of Italian descent. His paternal grandparents were from Nocera Inferior and Tramonti in the Campania region of southern Italy, while his maternal grandparents were from Sicily. He has 4 siblings and his younger brother, Chris Cuomo, is a CNN journalist. His elder sister is noted radiologist Margaret Cuomo. He graduated from St. Gerard Magellan's School in 1971 and Archbishop Malloy High School in 1975. He received a BA from Fordham University in 1979 and a JD from Albany Law School in 1982. During his father Mario Cuomo's successful 1982 campaign for governor, Cuomo served as campaign manager. He then joined the governor's staff as one of his father's policy advisors in sometime Albany. Roommate. Earning $1 a year. As a member of his father's administration, Cuomo was known as the enforcer, where his father was known as the nice guy, in a good cop, bad cop dynamic to further advance his father's legislative agenda. From 1984 to 1985, Cuomo was a New York assistant district attorney and briefly worked at the law firm of Blutrich, Falcone and Miller. He founded Housing Enterprise for the Less Privileged in 1986 and left his law firm to run Help full-time in 1988. From 1990 to 1993, during the administration of New York City Mayor David Dinkins, Cuomo was chair of the New York City Homeless Commission, which was responsible for developing policies to address homelessness in the city and providing more housing options. Andrew Cuomo was appointed to the Department of Housing and Urban Development as Assistant Secretary for Community Planning and Development in 1993, a member of President Bill Clinton's administration. After the departure of Secretary Henry Cisneros at the end of Clinton's first term under the cloud of an FBI investigation, Cuomo was unanimously confirmed by the United States Senate to succeed him as Secretary of HUD. Cuomo served as secretary from January 1997 until the Clinton administration ended in 2001. In 2000, Cuomo led HUD efforts to negotiate an agreement with United States handgun manufacturer Smith & Wesson. This agreement required Smith & Wesson to change the design, distribution, and marketing of guns to make them safer and to help keep them out of the hands of children and criminals. Budge.